Welcome to the park. What up, y'all? We're playing the park. Sorry it took so long to get the stream started. I had mad technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Let's see. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm plugged in. Homie. I hope that's charging. Yeah. Oh Jesus, that's not good. I might have to go. Oh God, this cable is fucked. Is it just gonna keep doing this? The technical difficulties never stop. Maybe that's working? I don't know, but let's roll with it. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Hold on 1 second. The park is a narrative experience best played in the dark. Best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of this play, I am a slow reader. This game saves automatically at certain points. Do not turn off or reset the PlayStation 4 systems without... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm a slow reader or if I'm a slow reader.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, so I gotta find Mr. Bear. That's... Can I interact with anything over here? Secrets. Gotta find those secrets. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run and grab a charging cable for this no jump button for this controller at some point, but let's roll with it for now. Wow, she's a slow walker. No sprint, no jump. This is it. I have not played this game before. I have watched it. I watched somebody play it on my console like over a year ago. So I don't remember it at all. This is a first time experience for me. Examine plaque. Whoa. What?
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Wow. Okay. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Oh. That would have been nice. place. Atlantic Island Park. Okay, Mr. Bear awaits. Oh. What is this? What is this glitching?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Oh, damn. I should probably check to see how I'm sounding, huh? Test, test, test. How am I sounding? Test, test, test. How am I sounding? Sounds good enough. Let's keep rolling with it.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way.
Oh shit, he's up there. If you weren't so slow, maybe if
There's
you
something
hustle.
special about the
Whoa.
entrance to an amusement park. A line
just
drawn
happened?
between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Sorry, I'm making everyone sick. I'm
Have a
sorry.
safe journey home.
I'm running in and they're telling me not to, basically.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
What the fuck is happening? Yo, that was
Callum, where are you going?
wild.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. Oh, God. The park. What happened here?
I can run. What happened here?
It's easy to get lost here.
Okay, so we got roller coaster, bumper cars, House of Horrors, Octotron, Tunnel of Tales, Octotron, House of Horrors, bumper cars, Sideshow Alley, which is where I am, roller coaster, and of course the Ferris wheel. Roller coaster first, right? That's what you got to do when you first get into an amusement park. You just got to go to that roller coaster first.
You can't catch me.
Hey, you little shit. You better stop. Oh, no, but he's leading me away. No, we're going to the roller coaster, bro. You're going the wrong way, kid. I'm not going to catch him anyway. Should I just do my own thing? I'm doing my own thing. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. Callum, if that is your real name. I wish there was a jump. Okay. Oh wait, this says Sideshow Alley. Okay, so the roller coaster's gonna be over there. Okay, so I guess I have to follow him because I can't go there. I don't know where he went. I hope he didn't go in that creepy mouth. But it seems like that's where I'm headed. House of Horrors, is that what it is? Jesus. No. Oh, come on. Alright, hang on. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I'm using the shortest little USB cable ever to charge this thing because my other one broke. But we'll make do. Oh, man. Do I have to go in here? Candy House. Yeah, this is House of Horrors. Satan's Whore. What? Satan's Whore? Like, Carrie Killen is... What the fuck? Holy shit. Wow. That's dark. Alright, mouth.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Oh, no. Yes, you are. Am I gonna die if I do? She just, like, physically won't let me. Oh. Come on, Carrie. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I should have just followed that kid, man. Alright, it just like double saved, which means I missed something, but examine shoe.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. I think this belongs to Callum.
He's just running around without a shoe on his foot? That grubby little kid. Okay. I don't understand.
Where are you? Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chad
Just a
the
drunk guy in
Chipmunk
a
welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in a daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. The Octotron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Wow. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Poor Chad. I don't believe any of those things, Chad. You can excel. If you believe, you can achieve. What's in here? Nope. Nothing.
What's
Handwritten
this?
note. Oh, this is a reading game, isn't it? Just give you all a second to read it. I'm not reading this whole thing out loud. Yes, I did. Okay, purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor said that still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you were planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson. He did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place and the will to see the vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Sure it is. Sure it is, Mr. Winters. I don't remember your first name, and it didn't say, but it did say on the plaque outside, but I didn't pay close enough attention. I don't even know if this woman's name is Carrie, but it said Carrie is Satan's whore, so I'm just gonna assume that it is. Okay. Tunnel of Tales.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Where are you?
Callum, where are you?
Can't jump in the
Come
water.
on, Mommy.
He always sounds like he's in front of me. Oh, a boat. Yo, let's get on that boat. It's probably not a good time to be riding rides. That's not how you find a teddy bear in a park, but hey, you know what? Wow, look at those stars. That's a lot of stars. Okay, now, I just don't... What are we doing here? Is it going to be scary? Is it going to be spooky in here? When does it get scary?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I've heard this story
They were
before.
very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
So...
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Yo, what's up with that echo?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
On the left.
Before they
It's
leave,
Chad.
their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white
Chad,
stones
what are you
behind
doing,
him
bro?
as
I
they
said that
pass
I
into the
believed in you. You
When
couldn't
their
leave
father
me
leaves
alone.
them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Why are you looking at me like that, homie? I wish I could turn around
After
and look at
receiving
you.
a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What the fuck is happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Cool. Did I see Chad's beady red eyes again? I thought I did.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Oh, she a witch.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air.
How could you
and
mistake
peering
that?
around with
Look at that
cloudy
silhouette.
eyes. Oh, you dear children.
That's a
who
witch.
brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Okay.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Wow.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old
know
witch
what's happening.
told Gretel. Once he is fattened
That witch is gonna eat those kids,
I shall
though.
feast
I know what's
upon
happening in the
him.
story. I don't know what's happening in the game.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show
She's
Gretel.
smart.
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven.
Oh, they
And
cooked
though
her.
she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh, she got cooked. They burn her up.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body
What?
of the old witch and ate her.
Is that actually how the story ends? I don't remember that being part of the story. I think that maybe that's a big... Oh my god. I hate that. Why is my swan's face all bloody? Alright, let me off. Let me off. Let me off. Let me off. Oh, not what you thought it was. Perfectly fine, swan face now. Maybe? Maybe not. Again? There was something I could have done for 1 second. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 No, I gotta do it again. I gotta... Oh, no. Oh, no. I did not want to do this again. I was joking when I said again. Well, shit. How long did this fucking take? This is like It's a Small World, but twice. It's like It's a Small World, but...
I couldn't find It's a Small World by twice in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station, or ask for your music in
Near
a different
great
app.
forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Alright,
A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I'm not gonna make y'all listen to this
They
again.
were very poor
Let's do
and
this.
had very little to bite or
Dance party time. Dance party time.
Like cheesecake at all?
I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake at nighttime, real late at night. Cheesecake.
It's Chad. What up, Chad? What up, dude? I like how that's like the only interesting thing that happens, and it's like literally in the first fucking like quarter of this whole story. We gotta just look for other shit while we're dancing.
I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake at nighttime, real late at night.
All right. That's enough of that. Let's listen to the story again.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and
So anyway,
unable to find the
anyone
trail
seen any good
home,
movies lately?
the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I can make cool mouth noises.
The
like if I go,
children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly
Or like-
strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately
Can
hungry,
you
ran
you guys
forward and
can you guys do
began
this?
to nibble on the walls.
What about? I already did that, but what about?
Nibble, nibble, little
Um,
mouse. Who is nibbling?
Can you
at
hum
my
and buzz at the same time?
house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here?
What, yeah, the
Just
didgeridoo.
come in, stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel
Oh.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Don't listen to her.
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
Don't eat them.
The children took them and began to eat.
Don't do that.
You see, nothing to fear here.
Don't listen to her.
Come inside.
Don't do that.
The old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I don't like it. Yo, okay, it got me again.
Inside the house, the old woman
I don't know
changed.
what is happening.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh, she got cooked again.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What a nice little twist at the end. If I do say so myself. Alright, let me see the bloody swan face. No? No bloody swan face. Okay. Weird. So there is a slight variation. Yeah, you could bet your ass I'm not doing that again. Not my favorite ride. Didn't mean to do it twice. Not so nice. You don't do it twice.
Where are you, Callum? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Of course you did.
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yeah, that's some insight. A little convenient. Right? Am I right? No, I can run again.
Another accident.
Oh my gosh, and I have to walk.
This
again.
place. Come out, sweetie.
Oh shit. Is that the bear?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Yo, that's the bear. He's got a knife in his eye and he's driving and trashed a car. Yeah, I just want the bear. Can I get the bear? Okay, despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the... I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think Henderson himself chose to use negative. I skipped a line. It's astonishing to think that the resonance of the positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative blank, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. There's a taint afoot. Nobody likes it when there's a taint afoot. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if he has all been for nothing. If this has all been for nothing. Wow, I'm so bad at reading when I'm on the stream.
Hello?
I get nervous. It's like popcorn reading all over again in elementary school. That was fucking traumatizing. Popcorn Joe. Oh, where are we again? Yeah, my voice was that deep in elementary school. I can't get the bear. Okay, so the bear stays.
Wait for mommy.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Oh my god, what a little shit. It's not even creepy, it's annoying. Yo! Who the fuck is trying to hit me with rocks? I don't like those rides. I'm gonna get sick on this ride. This must be the Octotron.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Oh my god.
Make
more
me
reading.
dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Okay. This basically just says... Oh, wait a minute. There's so much lore. Okay, eyewitness report Atlantic Island incident. Officer off duty, Sheriff R. Bannerman. Witness name, Creed, Norma. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but we've always been a bit weary of those suits. But I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made our heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and the blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball of one of the poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making a horrible creature look more or less alive. I hate that. Don't do that. Chad, I believed in you. Why would you do something like that? Are we gonna ride this ride? I don't really want to ride this ride. But for science, I shall do it. Oh, shit. Duh, let's make it go fast. I can only increase the speed. Can I decrease it yet? Oh, looks like I can. I hate these rides. I really don't want to go on this, but I'm gonna do it. Chad, what the fuck, man? How do I get in here?
Callum! Where did you go?
Can I not go on it? Why can I... Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing.
Where did you go?
I guess I can't go on it.
Hello?
All right, well, I guess I can't go on it. I really kind of wanted to, though, even though I said I didn't. It's weird. It's saving. Like, it wants me to go on it. But whatever. I should probably try to find a map. Can I use these things? No. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. Just because I feel like I should be able to go on this ride.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
I'm definitely tall enough. Well, okay. Now it's working. So there's that. All right, get ready to get sick, y'all. I don't like this. Uh-oh. I'm getting dizzy. Yo, what? Yo, what? What? Hi. Oh my god. What the fuck was that thing? Let's leave. Let's leave now. Let's leave. Why can't you run? Let's go.
Treachery hides in thoughts.
That's it.
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
So bumper cars or Ferris wheel? Let's ignore the depressingness. Ferris wheel's over there. Let's do Ferris wheel. Let's do it. It looks like it's kind of like the pinnacle of the park. Well, I guess, holy shit, wait, hold on. Am I dumb? Am I supposed to go this way and I'm supposed to go loop back around the Ferris wheel? No. No, let's do the Ferris wheel. Uh-oh, looks like that bridge is out. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it, but let's find out. It's a dirty park. She's a bouncy runner, too. Read page. Come on now. I don't know. Maybe it's my controller? Because I swear I'm pressing X. Frustrated by the fact that plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can change with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I have had, every meeting place that I have had, watched, are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling. Whoa, I have a burp. I have a sinking feeling that I've been swindled. We've gone ahead with one of the. We've gone ahead with what we could find the plans regardless. With what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. The harvesting machines. What is going on? I'll probably let Nicholas name I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. What? Harvesting machines. What are you harvesting? Why is there a letter there? What a weird place for for a letter to be. All right, well, I'm glad that I did that for the lore. I just had a thought. Should I go on this ride again? No. Definitely not. I didn't like that top hat man. Spooky top hat man. What is this? There's a light on in there. There was. Oh, fuck. What? Someone's moving. What is that? Yo, who are you? Skeletals. Skeletron. Okay, another page to read. I want to see what's in there, though. I'm like... I don't know, it's some skeleton lady. Okay, I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and so most of the staff spends their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. Ooh, I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot of Atlantic Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's dinner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. It wasn't even a work day? It's an amusement park. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seemed to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter. Outside of Psychoil Station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. The shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell, but the suit, I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Oh. I no likey. I no likey you.
This way, Mommy.
So did she kill him? Or did he kill her? Chipmunk Chad. What are you doing, homie? You can't be creeping on people and killing teenagers and knocking their eyeballs out. And you can't be staring at people. And you can't be puking in the gutter in a mascot suit and then not take the suit off, bro. What are you doing, homie? I believed in you. I believed in you. I'm interested in, like, what is on these poles. Is it just, like, rust? I don't want to ride bumper cars. Oh, why can't I? Oh, no. Why can't I stop yawning? The scares in this game are too sparse.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Can I get that wrench? I want the wrench.
Callum, come back here right now!
Callum, I want the wrench. Right now. Oh, my feet. Oh, I have an axe necklace. Is that a teddy bear? Is that the right teddy bear? I think this amusement park harvests the souls of children. That's why there's teddy bears everywhere. That's why the guard told her not to blame herself. Why do I keep yawning? Oh my gosh, I need to stop it. I'm not even tired. I'm just not breathing correctly. Okay, that one has lights on. Oh, look at that. Accident report. More reading. What do you know? Accident report. Employees' names. Francis Durfrancy. Time and date of the incident. 25th October, 1976. Jote titles and departments. Laborers working on the crane. Supervisor, lead person, Richard Stapleton. We don't recognize any of these names, do we? Creed Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the incident during the transport of the bumper cars to the area. One of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Okay. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file the employer's portion of the workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff had requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident incident? Double checking of all the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Oh gosh. Employer of the supervisor's signature or illegible signature. Date 25th October 1976. Additional comments notes the local laborers are very suspicious and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have some of the local church walk the park and exercise the spirits. What's going to happen when I put this note down? Yeah. I knew it. What's going to happen? Oh, shit, son. I don't like this.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
No. Why is there a crying baby?
Stay where you are.
Why can't I run? I don't want to go that way yet. I need to see what else is afoot. The roller coaster is over there. Should I go to the roller coaster or the Ferris wheel? The Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Damn. Oh, what's over here? Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy.
Callum?
Who's that?
Callum!
Oh, that's a post. Why is there a baby crying? Guess what? Another thing to read. Oh my god.
Stay where you are.
Okay. Dissuade them. They have sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I've given him the grand tour of the spoken about and all of our safety upgrades, but he seems unconvinced. In this case, the park itself working against me. This dour man has become more and more interactable the more time he spends in the park. I've offered to pay for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him more paranoid. I don't think this man is going to allow my park to stay open. This is a disaster for my ultimate goals. Oh god, these buttons don't work. I press buttons and nothing happens, and then I press old buttons and something happens, and then it's not what I want it to happen. I can't go down here, this motherfucking thing. Maybe I'm paying too much attention to the lore. I just don't need to read all this shit, do I? This park, we know what's happening. We know exactly what's happening. It's harvesting people's souls. There are demons. There's a guy who cursed the park on the soil on the park, and the park is cursed, and the cursed park eats people's souls. And the souls are children's souls. And there are teddy bears everywhere and babies crying, but you can't really find the kids anywhere. So you just gotta run around and read notes. Then you gotta go
It's a matter of public
on.
record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
Courtney.
When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window.
Carrie.
I didn't like what I
Was it
saw in
Carrie?
his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Carrie. Karen. Is that her name? Oh, come on now. Let's read it. Okay. More of the same old shit, to be honest. Julie. 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 Yeah. What up, Chad? Can I jump on this one? I want this one. Can I get on this one? I want this one. Come on. Come on. All right. Looks like yellow. Come on, you little fucking thing. Why are you still moving? I swear, I don't know why this game is doing this, but it's just not letting... Why did it just now choose to let me on? I didn't want to face this way. I want to face forward. Can I see him from up here? No, I just see plants just disappearing.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Carrie.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night.
Carrie.
That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Carrie.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
You're such a downer.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I see, guys, they fucked on the first date. She got pregnant on the first date. And then the dude died 3 months later. Seems like he faked his own death, Carrie. I'm sorry, but, oh, it's the man. I'm peeking in my mic a lot. It's the top hat man. Who could that be? That's not Chad. Chad? That's Chad. What's up, Chad? What's the deal with the top hat man? What's the deal with the top hat man, Chad? Let's see how fast this motherfucker can go. Let's send this puppy to the moon. Come on, you got it in you. You can go faster than that. It seems like it's about as fast as it goes. I mean, that's pretty fast. It's also really loud, so I'm going to try to get away from it. Carrie, you are quite a wild card. I go this way? Go this way. Oh, that's not good. One of them flew off. Did I do that? Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that.
Callum? Tell Mommy where you are.
Okay.
Come back, Callum!
Oh, she mad now.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... We all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Carrie. You're pretty fucked up, Carrie. You need help, Carrie. Why do I need a
I
ticket?
always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
I guess now's a good time. What better time than when your child is lost in an abandoned amusement park that harvests the souls of children from demons? Right? Did I go on the wrong side? This kind of seems like it was the exit, but who gives a fuck? Seems like I can go either way. This seems a little bit sketch, so hold on to your hats, people. What's up,
What do
Top
you
Hat
want?
Man?
We need to talk about Callum.
Are you?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Where are you?
Poor child.
Oh,
He
shit.
tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
This would be a badass roller coaster if it was like, you have been consumed by a demon. And here's the drop. And flashing lights. Visions of a hospital. And then Red Hot Chili Peppers playing. Whoa, I didn't get to read that. You know me, I'm a slow-ass reader. That one said Gravity. Not safe. Can't taste. Yo. Oh, I just hit a kid. The witch has your soul. Can I just send this thing a zoom in by itself? I got more things to read. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. By the way, sorry for not reading that last note. I read it to myself, and, it's just, it is what it is. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling down? I don't know what that means. So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Peace out. Oh, finally.
The witch awaits.
So I'm gonna go hunt a witch. Seems as though I will go to hunt a witch.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand.
Callum is Chad.
When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Carrie.
I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Carrie. How do you
This
use
isn't a game, Callum!
How do you use this flashlight?
Away from me.
I can help you, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Okay, I'm locked in here. This looks creepy. Pickled punks. Huh, okay, so, doesn't seem like there's much here. Am I missing something? Whack-a-jack. That looks like something I should find, but let's explore for a second, one more second. Explore for a second, one more second. Yeah, that's a little obvious from over there. Explore for a second, one more second. Seems like that's where I'm supposed to go. Is this where I walked in? Is that where I walked in? Or did I walk in on the other side? I could have sworn I walked in on the other side. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I know where to go, and it's right back here. Okay, I don't like this clown thing at all. A clown in a trash can with a red light door. And of course, there's nothing here to interact with, but when I turn around, there will be something, I bet. When I walk back out there, oh, there's an axe in the door. I have an axe on my necklace. I'm struggling to make a connection, though. And I can't interact with it. So I will...
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Okay, I gotta find you first. What am I missing back there? Don't let the witch put me in the oven. Which way to Toontown? Anyone know? I'm a little bit lost. Laughing clowns. Put your balls in our mouth? Put your balls in our mouth to win great prizes? You want my balls in your mouth? I mean, it explicitly says, put your balls in my mouth. Our mouth. Collective mouth. Put your balls in our collective mouth. To win awesome prizes. Did I read that?
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves a sour taste in parkgoer's mouth. Yesterday evening, visitors at Atlantic Island were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Ooh, baby! According to local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. Sad. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who notice a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something list this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim. My apologies, and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring the case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Okay, so we needed to read that. It seems like something happened. Oh shit, I thought I saw something moving. There's a trail of blood spots now that go back there. Oh, and now there's a cotton candy thing. So that has changed. So I needed to read that first. Which I could have sworn I walked up to that stand and there was nothing there. Yeah, I don't really want to go back here now, but I guess I kind of have to. Is it the witch? Nope, it's a dead body.
Callum, where are you?
Don't let him take me.
This ain't my job.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I wonder who did it to him. Could it be a, I don't know, a fucking witch that told you they were there? Oh shit, it's Chad. Chad, don't sneak up on me like that, bro. I'm the one who believes in you. You're destined for greatness. Why do you have to throw it away on things like murder and hookers and drugs?
What are you scared of?
Oh.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Alright.
All the breadcrumbs.
Follow the breadcrumbs. You didn't leave breadcrumbs. Callum. Is this gate gonna open? Callum, you didn't leave breadcrumbs, man. Make it more obvious for me. I'm dumb. I'm not smart. A witch? What's that? Oh, it's grass. It's just very poorly animated. My nerdiness is showing. What else is there to find back here? There's so many like little back areas and there's nothing to find. I don't know what to do, Callum.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Oh, here's something in the middle. Take pills.
Callum, where are you?
I'm gonna do this, but none of you watching this do this. Don't ever just like take pills that you find in an abandoned amusement park that's haunted by a witch and some dude who cursed it, and a squirrel or chipmunk
These are
who
mine.
kills people with ice picks. Sure they are, Karen. Sure they are. Destroy reality. Sheriff Bannerman is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. Fuck gravity. Oh, these are the things that were spray painted on the walls of the hospital. I can taste your dreams. Not safe. The ledge. Only dead fish follow the stream. Your mother? Clearly she was high standards. Say no to gravity. Okay, a lot of Graffiti. That says gravity. That says graffiti. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Wow, I don't like that. All that you love will be carried away. 1980s. Is that a fish pooping? A goldfish with a stringy poop. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Reagan, 80. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Yeah, nice. Oh shit, I'm on drugs. I'm on drugs. Chad, what are you doing in there? What are you doing there, Chad? Oh, it's the witch boy. Yeah? Turn around? Turn around? Turn around. But I don't want to turn around. You're not scary. Whatever's behind me is going to be scary. Oh, what the fuck? It's a hospital bed. Turn around. I just want to get a good look at your face. You kind of look like a Batman villain, like Scarecrow or something like that. Do I go back here again? Should I go back here? No. He wants me to turn around. I don't really like... I don't negotiate with witches. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to come to an agreement. I'm not going that way. Fine, I will. What is that?
Callum, I'm sorry.
I got super high on these pills, Callum. Please, Callum.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Don't touch me.
Callum! I'm not reading that newspaper, bro. I'm following you. I'm not letting you out of my sight again, unless I'm just tripping balls. Oh, but I missed the newspaper. No, Callum. No, Callum.
Oh, God, no.
I'm turning into a tiger. I turned into a tiger, then I fainted. Callum. Turn around. Why did it? Alright. Let's go back and read this newspaper. I think it was the newspaper I read in the first place. It must have been. Yeah, it was. I'm stupid. No. No. Go away.
Come back!
Come
What are you
back!
scared of?
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
I love how he goes, what are you scared of?
The park
I can
is a
help
collage
you.
of contradictions
Don't let the
all of
witch
its
put me
own.
in the oven.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Callum. Carrie. Do I have to go in here now? See, I was like stoked at the beginning, but like now that I'm at the end, I'm like, I don't really want to go in here. Oh, cool. Loading screen after all this time. A loading screen. Alright, put that flashlight to good use, right? Carrie? Is that Chad? No, it's not the actual Chad. It's cut out Chad. Oh, good. No door. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I changed my mind. Let's just leave. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of town folk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston. I have retreated here. Oh, God. Learn to read, Party Bear. The House of Horrors. I must think. Okay, so the guy came to, like, die here. So he is... Nathaniel Winter is the witch. Hey, yo. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf skin rug. Callan.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Why did he run in here for a teddy bear, dude? Oh, yo, I saw that on the fucking ground and it still startled me. What? Okay. I don't like that. Just a glitch. Just a glitch. Hello, Mr. Demon. Wow, I'm surprised it doesn't want me to read that.
Who was that?
Turn around!
Huh?
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Why did you steal me?
What? I didn't steal you, dude. Chad. I knew you were there, Chad. What are you guys? These guys don't seem very on theme. I see the witch's shadow. I've seen the witch's shadow. The witch has a shadow which makes him not a vampire. Where are you? He's a witch. Where are you, Mr. Witch? You're a mean one. Mr. Witch, you ate my child's soul. You're a stinky little witch. Yes, you smell like a little witch, Mr. Witch. And your theme park is a butthole. This place sucks. Yeah. Where the fuck is Galaxy's Edge, though? You know? Like, this isn't Disneyland. I paid, like, fucking... how much for a day pass? And this is what you give me? Yeah. Pop up at me, bro. Yeah. Oh, something's got to happen back here. That's it. I get a little boo. He said he gives me a little boo-boo. That's all I get for walking back here. Oh, there's a page, of course. Reading the page. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as a random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigate this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Boo. Boo. Steve? Chad?
Leave me alone.
Oh, hi there. Decent jump scares. Sometimes. I'm easily scared. Like, I get scared easily. I get startled easily. I find it a little cheap sometimes. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good place. I'm gonna say no. I'm just kidding. I think I skipped something, but...
One little duck went out one day.
Mr. Witch, why don't you just face me like a fucking man? I'm gonna kick your ass. Or honestly, probably just like wake up in a hospital. Because that's like the way that these kinds of games go. I hope I didn't just... I mean, like, I legitimately don't know how this ends. So it's not a spoiler. That's an actual prediction of mine. I have a feeling, that's how this is gonna end. One little duck. Okay, why is it giving me the option and not letting it happen? Nightmare Circus, what do you know? I don't really need to read the synopsis of that. I'm living it. Let's see a phone.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home.
Hunger, the true story
I
of the
barely
Dawners.
recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets.
After multiple attempts to
Where there had
collect
been warmth,
payment, we
there was a
regret to inform
bone-deep
you that your
coldness that
service has
never went
been
away.
disconnected, and
I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts
or
at bay.
will be shortly.
Dawn, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking.
Power company.
I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid.
Said every day will get better than
Things
the
never
last.
got any better.
Okay. Not even close. Not even close to solving this. In fact, how is that possible? How is that possible? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Those are two reds. That's a red and a red. How do you have a red and a red on a corner like that? This is not a real official Rubik's Cube, and Sir Martin Rubik's, whatever his first name was, would not be proud. That's not even a legit Rubik's Cube. That's a prank. That's a prank Rubik's Cube there. The wilting. Why are there cigarettes in a child's room next to a dolly? Don't give your kids cigarettes. Read shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill. Fix faucet. Yeah. Well. Fuck that up. There's a mommy, and they're at a zoo. Sink. Don't examine wrench. Can I... Yep, that's a wrench. I guess I can't fix that sink.
Show yourself.
Show yourself. What's in the fridge? There's fish. And no, that's chicken and eggs and apples and wine and water and a can of beans. Who puts canned food in the fridge? That's a weird thing to do. You should not put canned food in the fridge, 'cause canned food is non-perishable, and non-perishable food doesn't need to go in the fridge, so don't put canned food in the fridge. That's my song about canned food in the fridge. Carrie, what are you doing? You definitely are fucking up. You definitely need to go to therapy if you put canned food in the fridge. Oh, they're on a boat. Read the letter. Let's see what this letter says. Miss Milliard. As we agreed in our meeting today, we will consider you fully recovered from your illness. That's great news. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of the remaining medications. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with the local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer, Dunwich Medical. Static on the TV. Another letter in here. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago and then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. Let's see. Karen. It's Karen. I've been calling her Carrie. It is Karen? Her name is Karen? No wonder she's such a downer. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret those years that I wasted with him. I love you. I truly did. I loved you. I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet... Oh, maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. I'm confused. Yeah, Dunwich Emergency Services. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. I thought her name was Karen. I'm so confused. Lorraine has a newborn son named Callum. Oh gosh. I thought I had this all figured out. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression. Made about these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died 6 months ago. There are also issues with her father after being kept under careful observation. We provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. Oh, that's what she's talking about, getting electrocuted. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. After the care recommendations, weekly follow-up with the local physician, mood stabilizers, discharge instructions. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who has been placed in foster care shortly after the birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her as long as she has followed her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication. We have faith that she will be an efficient caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with the support network that in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. Medical instructions, the prescription of Zoloft can be filled at Flagg's Pharmacy in Kingsmouth. She has been advised to start with 10 milligram dose and then based on the advice of her doctor to increase the medication as needed. Okay. Lots of depressing stuff. Oh gosh. Miss Miller, inquiring to the estate of Donald Miller has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for the accidental death, was listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and expelled your situation, especially in regards the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any monies from Donald's estate. He faked his own death, Karen. Karen, you're so gullible. He faked his own death. He knocked you up on the first date and then faked his own death. He left all of his parents to his money, he left all of his parents to his money. He left all his money to his parents because he's not dead. Because he just went back to live at home with his parents. Got all his money back. Faked his death. This ain't even a real letter. Karen. They asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I close the bill of the services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Okay, and we're back down here, and that door doesn't open, and that door doesn't open, and this door does, and what do you know, we're back in a loop. What is this book? It's Nightmare Circus. I already knew that. Kid flying a kite, very cool. Let's read this thing. Is it a bill? Nope, it's a letter to Lorraine. Things aren't right between us at the moment. I know, I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home. I am working so hard every day, working at the park. It gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When I go for drinks after work, it gets a little better, but the guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in the right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. I was thinking about names for boys and girls, like Callum for a boy or an Emmett for a girl. Okay. Okay. What is this? Is this a bill? It's the same bill. And it's the same book. Hunger. Story of Holdemore. Oh. That changed. Okay, and this one, The Wilting, Susanna Constantine. Okay, more cigarettes, more pills. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It says shy. See. Her ear. I'm looking for the two reds. There it is, the double red. There's noises that I don't really want to find out where they're coming from. Callum.
Stop!
Callum. Okay, this is different. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks, Zoloft prescription. Remember, take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum. They're on the beach. The wrench is gone. He took the wrench. Callum. Open this door. Open this goddamn door, or I will kick it in. What's in the fridge? Let's find out. It's more chicken and wine and no more canned vegetables. Okay, what about this door? Open this damn door, Callum. Callum, I know you're in there. Okay, slow-mo singing. Always a good touch. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice and has made me happy. Carrot. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Okay, nice. I have a feeling we're going back down these same stairs. These two doors won't open, but this one will, and it'll be a room with a book. Oh, it's a little more torn up looking. Oh, that's creepy. Demons. Nightmare Circus. A chipmunk goes a stabbin'. In the eyes, a jabbin', and all the towns gabbin'. Just lie down and let it happen. Oh. I don't like it. Okay, there's definitely something to interact with just a second ago, wasn't there? But it disappeared. Oh. Oh. Letter burned. Let me go for drinks. It's a little bit. Oh, this is the same thing. But it's burned. Story of Hansel and Gretel now. Okay, more creepy drawings. Yeah, still the wilting. A bloody hat. Her lie, see her try, see her why. Say I, he, she. Bye bye. See her why? I already read that. See her try. See her cry. See her cry. See her cry. See her lie. See her try. See her die. I bet. Oh, that's Zoloff.
You'll have the greatest time in your life.
Callum. Milk, Zoloff prescription. Cheese, Zoloff prescription. Bread, Zoloff prescription. Butter, Zoloff prescription. Corn, Zoloff prescription. Potatoes, Zoloff prescription. Apples, Zoloff prescription. Fish sticks, remember. More pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Ooh. Nothing in the fridge, I bet, except more wine in a car on fire. Does this door open yet? No. I guess I didn't try this door, but... yeah. A history of Solomon Island. Dad took me. I didn't run. Dad took me, but it's ripped in half now. Man, I wish I could run through this part. Read notice. Carrot. The old carrot trick. Oh, shit. It's the witch. Oh, my gosh. Okay, a little monotonous now. Yo, what the fuck? Those are babies hanging from the ceiling. What does it say on the back here? Oh, a boogeyman goes a walk, 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 and sneak, steal, and stalk, and is he really talking? No, it's not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. The boogeyman. Oh shit, I don't like that. The story. Oh, that bed's been slept in. That's a bloody hat again. Let's see her cry. Say bye bye. Arc her lie. Soy we she. Say her, see her why, see her cry, see her try, make her lie. Okay, yeah, we get the point. Oh, that's a baby with a pill bottle for a head. The wilting. Zoloff. I wonder what's going to be on this grocery list today. Zoloff prescription a bunch of times. You're not alone. Nobody loves you. You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Children grow up. Karen. Carrie? I'm going to keep calling you Carrie. There's just a knife in there. It's a pike. Oh, it's an ice pick. Oh, and that door is open. Oh, and that door is closed. Well, it looks like I need to go down this way. Open this door.
Don't leave me!
Callum. It's me, Carrie. Why am I hearing doors open and close? But these doors are staying closed. Oh, it just reopened? What the fuck? Oh, Callum. Miss Millard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound of mind and body, and you are in danger to everybody around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, and oral intravenous. Take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock, Dunwich Medical. I wouldn't trust a Dr. Spock. I didn't run. I'm back in this room again. Carrot. Witch. Crossed out witch. Oh, come on. There was literally just a thing that popped up. Do I really have to go through this again? Holy shnikes. What's happening now? Things are less weird now. The babies are gone. What does this say? Lorraine, you need to focus on what you are discussing. Oh god, the chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years. But he is nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. Oh my gosh, I can't read in the first place. Now you're making me read sideways, game? You know what this is. Do I know what this is? I have no fucking idea what this is. This is the same thing. It's this shocking true story of hunger. The wilting. Blood running down the walls. Oh, see her lie. See him die. See her cry. See her try. Ask her why. Say bye-bye. Oh, shit. They did. Oh, I have 2 fridges now. What do you think's in this fridge? Just, you know, babies and animal parts. Just baby dolls and animal parts. What's in this door? Nothing. Oh, okay. Don, Dad, can not him? Blood. Surf Solomon Island. That took me away. Creepy drawings. Staticky radio. This room again. This thing again. You will watch me rot. Holy shit, okay. What do you know? What do you know, everyone? Look at this. We're back in the same fucking place again. It's making me sleepy. Kind of like nightmarish sleepy, but it is different this time, so that's good. Seems like we don't have to go through that.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time, before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
She's the witch? No. Mr. Winter's the witch. Hansel and Gretel's mom is the witch? What's up with these fish? Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I've heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. Like hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, worrying in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. This is so creepy. The change wrought in me by machines is not yet complete. I can't read. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. I hate this. No, you freaking creeper. Look at that painting. It's a witch. So it is a witch that eats children's souls. Sucks them up with a machine of some kind. Yes, yes. I'm a good detective, even though I'm on a lot of Zoloft right now. Very Bioshock music playing. Eyes without the sparkle. What was that referring to? Okay, we're at a dead end, so this could only be one thing. Hansel and Gretel. Oh, look at that. There's a secret passageway when you just look at a book on the shit.
Callum.
We got a cutscene.
Callum! Callum.
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 He put you on the slab. Is this
Callum.
bloody? No. Oh, is she gonna get shocked? Oh, it's Chad. Look out! Chad's behind you. Oh, he's got Cthulhu on his shirt. It's a dope shirt, bro. No, Karen. Don't let the witch with one finger do this. He's got a tentacle hand. Karen. What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Her name's Karen.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I didn't like that. I didn't hate it, but I am just still very confused. Just the most confused. Was her name Lorraine or Karen? I called her Karen for the whole ass time. Oh, my shirt's got a lot of green in it. You can see the credits going through me. Maybe I'm a witch. Or a Teletubby. Yeah, so, that was the park. This is really something. I wonder how well that game is rated. Like, how well was it received? Because it was a lot of reading. I will say that. Like, it was a lot of reading. Oh, look at this. And she just killed her son and then, like, forgot about it? Is that kind of like what happened? She, like, took him to Atlantic Park and then, like, fed him to a witch? And just, I still have so many questions. Well, that's the park. I think I'm going to call it here tonight, but I think I will be back tomorrow, and you know what? I'm going to just say it. I will be back tomorrow, and I'm going to be playing some Hello Neighbor, because I've never played that game before, and I'll probably spend the rest of the week on that game. And yeah, it'll be a good time. You know, thanks for hanging out if you did. If you didn't, you missed out on some good park action, I guess. I'll catch y'all on the flippity flop. Peace out, y'all. Have a good ass night.